Performing down at the Port Fairy Festival one year, I constantly watched two elderly Chinese folk do massaging all through the day. Then it crossed my mind, perhaps this massaging business could be just the thing to help cure the aches and pains of a poor burnt out old cowboy. Perhaps the answer was in the Oriental cure. I was at a local festival and walking down the street, but me poor old bones were battling and the pain there had me beat. All the years of riding rodeo and wrestling toey steers went out coming back to haunt me and reducing me to tears. And my youngest lad, he pointed to some Oriental chaps in a tent who did massaging that could help me out perhaps. But the thought mate had me cringing, and to me it seemed quite clear that he somehow had forgotten what had taken place last year. This old Chinese bloke called Wong Fu, who lived up my street away, said he did that U-Butte massage thing for little or no pay. He suggested that within an hour he'd rid me of my pain, and I think that I was wrestling steers and feeling young again. Well, I thought I'd give the thing a shot, as I had naught to fear, when he threw me on the table and his hands flew into gear. His old fingers, they were digging to find muscle neath the fat, and within the first 10 minutes I was purring like a cat. All the aches and pains subsided and my head went kind of light, and I did feel like a young man, and old Wong Fu had been right. In my mind I dreamed I'd drifted back to days of long ago, and I had a headlock on a steer at some night rodeo. I could hear his raucous bellow as he struggled to get free, and he darn near tried most everything to rid himself of me. But I sucked in one last breath of air and twisted his old neck, and he went down like a bag of spuds and hit the flaming deck. I could hear the crowd all cheering, and I cherished the esteem, till I felt a sudden surge of pain that woke me from me dream. On the ground, and fairly winded, was old Wong Fu near half dead, and the headlock I'd put on the bloke sure left his ears bright red. Then with lightning speed he sure let fly with some beaut kung fu kick that landed right between me legs, and man, it did the trick. He then rabbit chopped me with both hands and bellowed in Chinese, "You go loco, boss, or something," and he dropped me to me knees. Well, I walked off worse than ever and was aching twice as bad, and I never have forgotten that darn massage that I had. So forget those Oriental cures, they're far too troublesome. I'll just numb me pain the Aussie way with good old Bundy rum.